Alright, I regulated myself to a day for doing this natural shelter overnight. Instead of picking the best day weather-wise, I said I'm gonna do it on this day, rain, snow, shine, whatever. I'm trying to use something already somewhat natural in this big, I don't know what kind of tree it is, but it's like grown upside down and the deer bed under it. I think I might try to use that and improve that as a shelter, and try to get a windbreak. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to have a fire. The wind is gusting up to 60 tonight. Alright, we're getting started, but I depleted the resources under that tree, got it cleaned out, and now I need to go get some more uprights, and I'm going to use a all-weather blanket as a reflector for the fire if the wind doesn't keep me from having a fire. Alright, here's another benefit to making your parachair. This is my parachair, sewn at the bottom with the loop that goes through it, so you can put your stick through it. Well, tonight I don't get the luxury of a chair, but I'm gonna have a mattress. I'm gonna stuff this bad boy as full as I can get it with dry leaves. I'm being very picky about the leaves I grab, and if they feel the least bit damp, I am not getting them. But I've got to get a move on. I've got about an hour and a half till it's dark and the shelter's not done. Fire will have to wait till after dark. We're getting there on the shelter. It's starting to rain right now, so I had to put my emergency blanket up before the top was done. I got more debris to add to the top, and I'll show you when I can. The challenge is to sleep in a natural shelter. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't care if it's midnight before I crawl in there. I'm gonna have a shelter that would keep me dry even without that reflector blanket, because all in all, at 6'3", it's not gonna cover me anyways. But there's my mattress. It's gonna be just from my butt to my shoulders basically. I'll use my pack as a pillow. Even if you've ever, if you've killed hundreds of rabbits in your life rabbit hunting, if you reach down into grass like this to pull grass loose for your natural shelter and a rabbit runs right between your feet, you scream like a girl. Just so you know that. In my haste to get this done before dark, I realized the mistake I've made. And I've sweated all the way through my hat, all the way through my wool shirt, and my foot's wet with sweat. You can see how thick that grass is on the top, probably 2 feet, 24 inches. Water. I'm gonna have a fire. I don't know if I will rely on it or not. I might just let it burn out, because this wind is something crazy. Just realized I hadn't drank any water in 3 hours. I guess I'm doing all the cliches today. Sweating through my clothes and not drinking. Getting too focused on one thing and not worrying about the other stuff. I mix my cotton balls with fatwood shavings, and it really works well. See if we can't get a little fire going, get some tea on. coffee, all that stuff, but bushcrafty I am not right now. I just want a fire, and that'll do her. Or tea and ramen and some corned beef hash. We'll see how that turns out. I think I'm gonna go ahead and mix the ramen and the hash and make a big gloppy mess out of it, because I'm hungry and thirsty. I just texted Iz and told him that I was doing my natural shelter overnight and it was starting to rain, and he said, I quote, "Heh, have fun." That's not very nice. Like I said, there is no plan B for tonight. I'm gonna make this happen. Wind keeps waking me up. It is howling. I do mean howling. Fire's about dead. I don't even know what time it is. It's not. Hang on. It's 12:40. So I haven't slept enough yet. It's about 3 o'clock. I haven't been able to go back to sleep after the wind woke me up. I built the fire back up a little bit and popped me open a can of Vienna sausages. It's about to be on. Real quick, if you're still with me at this point in the video, go down in the comments and say, I like ducks. I've always wondered how long people actually watch these silly videos I put up. So, if you're still watching, go to the comments on the YouTube and say, I like ducks. Thanks. It's about 4 o'clock. Woke up, wind shifted, it was raining. Face getting wet, you see water all over everything. It's 4:45 and everything is soaking wet. I'm sitting here in a poncho. I don't know what you can see and what you can't see. But I just went up to the barn for a minute and robbed 2 chicken eggs from my buddy. Yeah, there you can see the water. What a miserable night. I mean, I've had worse, but it's just spitting rain, 40 degrees. The wind's finally settling down. We're gonna get this fire going and cook up some eggs. Scrambled eggs. Coffee. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's 10 minutes after 5. Still raining. 6 o'clock. Well, I can't say that I am more pleased about this dawn. Just peaking day. Not gonna have much of a sunrise because it's still storming. It's 13 minutes to 7 and I'm officially done. So it'd be a miracle if I don't end up sick. I'm on my way home. How was your order? I'd like a number 6 with a black coffee.